Good Minecraft morning, everybody. Chaos Man here, and we're back again with another episode of Yogscast Complete Pack. Oh yeah, guys, we're doing the questing today, and I'll walk you around a little bit of been going on between episodes here. So I just want to get started. I'll show you what I've been doing. All right. So you'll notice right away that I've got my tools all sorted. I've got a new shovel and a new axe. I haven't named the axe yet, but the shovel I've named, and of course my hammer, thumper. That's good. Uh, our witch is still in the tree. Blanche, our tree witch, still hanging out over here. Looks like she's a permanent resident. We'll have to make her a little housey home at some point. If you notice here, I grew our forest tree. For some reason, it won't grow up there. I had it, I bone mealed it, I moved it around, I tried it everywhere. So I'm thinking maybe forest trees don't grow on origin grass. As soon as I took a dirt block here and placed it on the beach and hit it once with bone meal, poof, we had a forest tree going on. So I'm gonna cut it down now. Just wanted to show you that that's how it grew in case you're having troubles. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little minor interruption there. Anyway, we got another forest sapling, which is great. We can go ahead and replant that guy, and hopefully he'll grow. But this is awesome. We now have our forest logs. Oh, and I did find out, I did figure out how to use the force items. So I've loaded the force rod up with force fuel, I guess it's called. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Load, dang you. No? Yeah, there it is. Okay, great. So yeah, all you have to do is drop your force ingots in here. Actually, not ingots, the force gems, and this fills this up. Here, it's empty right now, but yeah, and then this thing does all kinds of magical tricks. So I also made a force wrench here. These are really handy. They load the same way. You just put them in your inventory and then use the load force button, whatever you might map it to. It's F by default, I believe, but that caused a conflict, so I remapped it. But yeah, you load this up with the force gems, and it does all kinds of cool things, like pick up machines without them losing their status, so that they'll have all of their settings and all of their fuel still in them. It'll also pick up monster spawners and things like that. A lot of blocks like that it'll pick up, and it'll work like a wrench too, which is pretty cool. So this is definitely a mod pack that I want to look into. I've never really gone far into it, so we'll definitely take a look and do a lot of things with that. So besides those things, let me just put these away. We're not going to need them. And I just put the force ingots in here. Besides that, I've just done a little work on the house, trying to make it look a little different from the outside. My end goal is to have like a green hardened clay structure built here, kind of second level, but I'll show you what I've done inside here. We just come on up the steps. So I've found a redwood tree, and I've made just a stairwell here, and pretty simple, but I like it. It gives the house a nice design, nice structure. And I haven't changed anything up here. I just built this thing and done a little bit of work down here. So this is going to be our factory room. This is where we're going to have all of our factory outlets. Now probably there's going to be rooms hidden in behind the walls and things that'll have various processing, like for growing trees, to process for because we're going to need a lot of carpenter's blocks and things like that in the future. And then we'll also put in our ME system, our applied energistic system, and our big cube when we get it going. But yeah, so I've just moved my life from outside there, just moved it in here because it's nice and safe from the monsters. And we're also gonna light this up. I don't like having these torches all around all over the place, so we're gonna light this up in a unique way so that it's lit up, but it doesn't use any torches. I'm also thinking maybe hidden, but possibly I'm gonna use the inverted, these guys here, inverted white lights. These guys, they're pretty cool looking. They look very industrial, and this is an industrial looking area, so I might put those in the floor at specific locations so that they light up the room. So yeah, so just basic setup. We got my big reactor built. They're not too expensive to build. It was pretty easy, and I'm sure you guys have all seen it done 100 times. So I went ahead and installed one, and I just made it, fit in the corner here. You can make them just about any size. So it's all filled up with power. It burns pretty good. Turn it on here for a minute. Doesn't use a ton of yellorium. Of course, it's not cooled because there's no room in there. But, 525 RF per tick's not bad to start off with. So we got power, and we got our room set up. But today, the real reason I came on today is because I have been itching to do some of these quests and get them out of the way. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and work on some of these quests, and we'll see if we can get a few of them done together. So let's see. Now I haven't looked at any of these, so this is going to be, as new to me as it is to you, I hope. So let's dive right in. And we'll go with a whole new world. And we were working on force, we may as well continue to work on force. Using the force. Time to get us some basic tools. In this branch, you'll harness the power of the force. And it's saying that we need to get 4 force sticks, so let's see what it says here. You'll also need some force sticks, which require force planks, which require, well, I'm sure you can figure that out. Using your force rod, you can either put it in a crafting table with a sapling, or right-click on an already sapling to transmute it. That's such an awkward sentence. You'll need to give your rod some fuel. Press F and feed it a few force gems. So we've already fed it a few force gems, and we've got our tree, so we've got our wood. So let's make some sticks. Force planks, force sticks, wicked. Alright, so that's all we need to turn in the quest, so let's turn in the quest. Alright, force tree and sticks is completed, and then it wants us to make force ingots, which I've already done because I made the wrench. And so let's see what it says. The last prerequisite to crafting your force rules are force ingots. You'll need a few to get started. Alright, so let's get our reward of 5 force gems. Awesome. Alright, let's go and put those with our other quest rewards in our quest reward box. Perfect. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got. We'll move on promptly. It looks like we're going to be making some force tools now, which is awesome. I just can't wait. These things do all kinds of neat things once you level them up, and I'm going to have to find out how to do that. So this is interesting. So we're finally ready to craft some force tools, so let's get to it. A pickaxe and a sword should suffice for now. First up, your force pick. You'll need both ingots and sticks for this. So let's go and make a few force ingots. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think I have iron in here somewhere. Iron? Somewhere? No. No iron? Oh wait, maybe, yeah, oh yeah, got lots. So let's make, we're going to need at least 4. So let's go ahead and get 4, and our force ingots. I even have one. Alright. I know I have force gems. There we go. So let's do that. And crafting table. Where are you, crafting table? There you are. Alright, let's go ahead and make those into force ingots. Awesome. Alright, and let's craft ourselves a force pickaxe. Great. Cool. There we go. Let's check this guy out, see what he's capable of. Let's go out. Oh, it's dark. I'm going to go ahead and sleep just quick. There we go. We'll go out and we'll mine a little bit with it and see exactly what it does. Ah, can't get out my door. There we go. Alright, let's see. Sorry about the frames, guys. My computer's processing another video in the background here. So let's go down here. We'll go to level 40, where I've been mining iron. And because there's lots of stuff here. Alright, seems like a pretty standard pick. Let's see if there's anything that it can't mine. It seems to be doing good on bauxite. And this stuff's level redstone, so we can get that. That's cool. Iron. Let's see if there's one that's above redstone around here. That's redstone, iron. Redstone's probably the highest we're gonna get. Well, you know what? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So it has a mining level of redstone for sure, and possibly higher. But I know this thing can be upgraded to do a bunch of really neat things. So we'll see what we can do with it. Let's see what we got. We'll look at the next quest here. It says, and the sword. And finally, let's craft the master. I mean, force sword. That's cool. So I'm not sure. I've never used a force sword before, but they seem to be indicating that it's pretty good. And I actually have 2 more force ingots on me there, you might have noticed. So we'll go ahead and we'll craft that guy up and see what we got. Right now I'm just using an osmium sword, which is actually a pretty good sword. Osmium takes enchantment very well, so you can enchant this guy with pretty low levels and still get a really good enchant on it. So osmium's a pretty good pick for a sword. When you start off, and actually I think it does 8 hearts, yeah, which is pretty nice. It has a pretty low durability. Only 400, but yeah, so let's make our sword now, and that, and there we go. Wicked. So we have our force sword, and as you can see, it's just a little bit less effective than the osmium sword right now, but that's okay. Like I said, these things apparently can be upgraded quite a lot. So let's turn in our quest and get our reward, which is going to be a force axe. Alright, so, and a force shovel too, because force shears, you know what, I think they do something cool. I'm gonna grab them. Awesome. And I'm gonna go try them out on a piggy out here, because for some reason I think that they do something cool to pigs. Let's go. I know there's a pig right out here somewhere. Let's go see if we can get him. Here, piggy. I knew you were there. There you are. Alright, let's go over and see if we can have a little chat with this guy. Now, piggy, I don't want to kill you, but I still like to have bacon because it's really delicious. So, this is going to hurt a little bit, but got it. Awesome. So we have some raw bacon from this guy. Look, a poor little guy. It'll grow back. No, it's okay. I'm sorry. I know it hurts a little bit, but it'll come back. It'll go back. Okay? Alright. It's better than the alternative. It's better than the alternative. Let's go get a couple more pieces of this. This is great. Alright. Some more bacon. Come here, bacon. Ha! Did I get it? Yeah, awesome. Cool. All right, let's go get some more bacon. And I think it doesn't do anything special to sheep. I think it just shears them, but we'll try it, seeing as they're here anyway. Let's get some bacon. Bacon. There you go. Sorry, the water probably helps. The water probably is soothing. Okay? So, and go. You should go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the squeals. This is great. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you just give me wool. Okay, that's fine. So they work as shears too. Wonder if they're like regular shears too, and they only wear down when you're not using them to collect wool. That would be a good thing, I suppose. Let's get the rest of this bacon while we can. There's so many pigs around here, I didn't even realize. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. I could go and collect bacon all day, but we got questing to do, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's put this guy away for now. I don't think the force axe does anything spectacular right away. Yeah, it's just a regular axe, which is okay. That's cool. Like I said, I think these things can be upgraded quite a bit, and we'll certainly find out soon enough. But for now, these tools, these quest reward tools anyway, have to go in our quest reward box. So I'll go down here and I'll toss them in there and we'll look at what's next. Alright, I got this guy and this guy as my quest rewards. Cool. Alright, let's check out this book again. Alright, we've done that one, and that's it for that quest line. So we've got our force tool line completed, and I think we should work on this guy next, turning up the heat, and see what it says. Turning up the heat. One way to get more from your ores early on is by using the crucible furnace to melt it down into liquid metal, then using an ingot caster to turn it into ingots. The crucible furnace requires a bit of setup. First of all, you'll need a vat, which is some copper and a raw fish. Let's make you... Oh, this lets you make burnt bricks from brick and some lava. You'll need around 16 bricks for everything else. So let's look up the vat in here and see what we got. Vat, that looks like the guy there. Alright, so we just need some copper ingots. I can do that, I think. Let's go down here. My mouse is all funny. Alright, probably got cat hair in it or something. Let's come down here and make up some ingots. What was it, 7 that we needed? Yeah, 7. And I have a redstone furnace now. I was tired of using a regular furnace. Too slow. Too slow, too slow. Even redstone furnace is kind of slow. Do we have IC2 on this industrial craft? We don't, but we do have mechanism, correct? Yeah, so mechanism actually has a furnace that goes pretty quickly. It is... Where are you at? Where are you at, furnace? Energized smelter. This guy here. It goes pretty quick, and it can later be turned into a factory, which it works like a regular furnace, except that you can have the speed upgrades that you can have with the energized smelter, and it also cooks multiple units at a time. Depending on the level, it will cook, I think, up to 6. So mechanism is definitely something we're going to have to build later on to use in our factory when we get that going. But there we go. We've got our 7 copper ingots. Let's go ahead and make a vat. And then I may very well need to cut away to gather up some of those things that said we needed. There we go. Awesome. 1 vat. Let's put this guy right here for now. Alright, cool. Look at that. Holy. It's got a lot of different things. Max capacity, output, input 2. You can put in 2 different kinds of things, looks like, and get out at one thing. Which means you can probably hook up like hoppers and ducts to this thing. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see if that completed the quest for us. It did. Awesome. Let's get some... Oh, wait. No, let's see. Once you have your burnt bricks, we can start crafting your crucible furnace and ingot caster. The furnace is a multi-block structure. You'll need to craft 2 crucible furnace blocks. You'll also need a ladle to transfer the molten metal. Later on, you'll be able to use fluid pipes to do this automatically. So, obviously we're going to have to build a few different things here that are going to require us to go around and collect up some things and move some stuff into here and take it out. So it's going to be a lot of processing work. So I'm going to go ahead and cut away, do that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. After taking a bit of a look at that quest there, it looks like I'm going to need to do quite a few things in order to get the materials required to build these things like the crucible furnace. Let's just take a quick look at that. Crucible furnace requires these burnt bricks, which is a regular brick with half a bucket of lava for 16 seconds in the vat. Now we're going to need 2 of those guys and a fluid tank, which isn't too hard, just a bunch of copper and a little bit of glass and wood, a bucket of lava, and then these heating components, which is clay, sand, and coal. Now we can get the sand by pulverizing, but the clay I'm going to have to go and collect, and it's quite a bit. I'll block times 6 to get the 2, and then a brick construction block, which is 4 more of those burnt bricks. So all this is going to take some time to gather together, and I just want to burn through a few of these quests real quick. And taking a quick look at the book, we can actually do this quest right now, because I actually have a bunch of these blank patterns in the stencil table waiting for us. So we can go ahead and just grab these and get that quest done immediately. So let's just do that then. We'll come right over here to the stencil table. I have 6 in there. One of the things we needed was a tool rod pattern. We also need a sword, and was that? No, that's a little large. There we go. No, knife. We need this binding. Yes, great. And we need a sword blade and pickaxe head. I think that might have been all. Let's just take a quick look. Manual submit. Yes, we got them all. Alright, so our rewards are a wide guard, pickaxe, all the ones we just turned in, and a crossbar pattern and a hand guard pattern. Cool. Alright, which or? Oh, it's an and or. Which one do we want? Hand guard or crossbar? I'm going to go with the crossbar. Awesome. Alright, let's go and turn those 2 guys up in, well, was it 2 guys that we got? No, because we made all these. Even though they're a quest reward, we did make them, and we did submit them in. So they can go in here. But these 2 guys will go up in our chest. Cool, guys. So we got that one completed, and we can move on to putting it all together. Let's see what it says. We're finally ready to make these random tool parts into an actual tool. Get your tool station ready. You're gonna need it. Time to make ourselves a pickaxe. Hopefully you've got a decent amount of cobblestone sitting around, so let's make a simple stone pickaxe. You'll need a stone pickaxe head, a stone tool rod, and a stone binding. In the future, you can mix and match different materials for different parts. So go crazy and make your pickaxe your way. Alright, this is pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll get the rest of our regular tools, tinker tools going. Okay, so we need to get some cobblestone, which there might already be cobblestone in there, but let's grab some anyway, just in case. And we'll go to the part builder, and notice if you put the part builder down beside the pattern chest, you can look inside the pattern chest with the part builder. That way you can just drop some cobblestone in here, right here, and then you can grab the parts you need and drop them in here, and then just grab out the parts, and it'll just keep making them as long as you want there. So we just need that. We're going to need a tool rod. Great. I'm actually going to take that guy out of there and put this guy back in because I believe that this guy only needs a half piece too. Yeah, great. So we have the pieces we need. Let's go ahead and craft our pickaxe. So we go right over here to the tool station, select the pickaxe pattern, drop everything in, and boom, stone pickaxe. Awesome. All right, let's turn that quest in. Manual detect. Awesome. It also wants us to make a sword. And luckily, in the last quest, we did make a sword blade pattern. So we can just do exactly the same thing here. Just take this guy out. And let me just refresh my memory of what a sword needs. We need a wide guard. We need a sword blade and a tool rod. Alright, do we have the wide guard yet? Doesn't look like it. Unless it's upstairs in our chest. Let's make one anyway. If you can. I don't know. Can you? I don't usually make regular swords. Is this it? Oh, crossbar. Ah, wide guard. Cool. Alright, we did need to make it. I don't believe we have one. So, wide guard pattern. Great. And that doesn't go there. It goes in there. And tool rod. Awesome. And sword blade. Awesome. And we'll just leave those guys in there. Great. Alright, let's put this guy together here. And that guy, whoops. There we go. Let's put our stone sword blade and our stone wide guard and our stone tool rod. Broadsword. Achievement get. Awesome. Prepared to fight. Cool. Alright, let's turn that guy in. Great. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to get a stone hatchet. And let's go with stone shears. Or stone shovel. Stone shears, that would be cool. But no, stone shovel, because we don't have one. And we'll claim that reward. Awesome. Alright, let's go and toss those guys in our chest. We're going to have quite the abundance of goodies up in here. Shinies in our chest. Alright, let's toss that guy in there and that guy in there. And see what we got going on here now. We're really getting into this now, so I think I can do these two. I don't think that they require anything too crazy. And these are good ways to, early on in the game, double up your ores. So this is the grinding stone or grindstone from Applied Energistics. So let's see what it says here. A second method to increase your ore output is to use the grindstone. This simple device requires a little bit of elbow grease, but you'll be doubling your ores long before your friends and their fancy machines. Let's make ourselves a grindstone. It's pretty simple. Some stone, quartz dust, and a wooden gear. I don't think that's right, but maybe. You'll also need a crank to grind, which is just some wooden sticks. Awesome. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the crafting recipe for this. We're going to need some stone, which, do I have stone? I might have over here. Stone, yes. Not sure, but I think it's 3. And definitely going to need a couple of those. And I think we need 3 of those. I have a pulverizer. I think I can pulverize. Do I have a pulverizer? Yes, I do. I think I can pulverize that guy into surge quartz dust. Okay, awesome. So we have those 3. Let's go over to the crafting station here and see if I need anything else. Oh yeah, the wooden gear. I know I need something else. It told me in the quest book. So let's grab some wood. Use oak because it's plentiful. Let's get some sticks. Awesome. Alright. Okay, let's find this grindstone. There we go. And make our wooden gear. Perfect. And we're also going to need this handle. There we go. That's how you make the wooden crank. And have we got everything? We do. Boom, grindstone. Cool. Let's turn that guy in. Adding the elbow grease. Open up the grindstone interface and throw an iron ore in the one on the top left slots. In one of the top left slots. Then exit and place the crank atop of the device and right click it. Actually, just hold down right click till the crank stops turning. We'll wait here. Okay, so we're gonna have to go ahead and go and grab one piece of iron, and I should be able to do that. Actually, let me just go get one, and I'll be right back. I'm sure you don't want to watch me go and wander around and look and find a piece of iron. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, guys. I've found a piece of iron. Let's toss that guy in there. He will have gone in my miner's backpack. Where you are. There we go. And go ahead and toss this guy in here. Cool. So yeah, right click until it stops. Actually, if you let it go too far, it'll break this, and you'll just get 2 sticks back. Oh, just like that. And yep. So you got to kind of watch and try and stop as soon as it stops. So, all right, it's just some sticks. We're not too worried about that. Let's turn in that guy. Perfect. Sweet. All right, we got our iron powder turned in. Let's get an extra 2 as reward. Awesome. Throw that on the floor. All right, these guys go up in our chest here. Cool, cool. All right, let's go ahead and do the last quest in this chain, other than this one, which we will do next time. Crushing it up. A third way to get more from your ores early on is using a crusher. There's actually quite a few, but the basic one is the stone crusher. This thing eats coal for breakfast, so make sure you have a reasonable amount. Also, you can upgrade the crusher later on to be more efficient and work faster. That's interesting. To create a crusher, you'll need a furnace, some cobblestone, and a few sticks. Easy, right? Yes, it is. Keep throwing that on the floor. Alright, let's go and see what we need. Crusher. Where are you at, Crusher? Is this it? Is this it? Stone Crusher. That's the guy we need. Alright, so it is easy. 4 pieces of cobblestone, a cobblestone furnace, and 4 sticks. We can do that. No problem. Alright, let's grab that. We'll go over to our crafting bench and craft this guy. No, craft this guy up like so. Awesome. And I think that's it. Boom. Awesome. We've got our stone crusher. Alright, let's pop this guy down on the ground. Where are we gonna? Let's put you right beside our other oven. And looks like you put oh, okay, I'm applying some pressure. Let's see. Open up your shiny new crusher, put some coal in the bottom slot, and an iron ore in the top. Wait till it's done, and you've got yourself some iron dust that you can smelt up. You're gonna have to go get another piece of iron. I knew I should have got another one. Oh well. I know where the another one is. It was right beside the last one I got, which was I got right after I logged off, so I'm just gonna quickly run and grab it. Yeah, guys, so next time we're gonna go ahead and do some more work on our house there, and we're going to start working with the open blocks and Mr. Crayfish's mod, get ourselves some rooms going, and we're also going to go ahead and start working with some carpentry blocks to make things different shapes. So I can't wait to get building this house and show you what we can do with all those different things and how nice we can make it. A pretty little place, pretty little cottage with bushes all around and flowers and little gardens and lots of furniture and things inside that actually make it feel like a home instead of this big empty space where nothing lives. But that'll change. That'll change. All right, let's go ahead and pop this guy in here. We're going to need some coal. I think I got some coal around here somewhere. Yep. Awesome. And it's in our miner's backpack again. So we'll just grab that out. Pop in the coal. And watch this guy work. Watch this guy work extremely slowly. Wowzers. Holy. I wonder what it meant in the book here. It says, you can upgrade the crusher later on to be more efficient and work faster. Well, let's take a look. Ah, okay, I see. So you can actually wrap different ores around this guy and make them go faster. Well, that's good to know. That's something we'll have to try out and see just how fast this guy goes, because we can make lots of coal, and it said makes it more efficient too. So maybe it uses a constant rate of coal but goes faster and faster as you go up. It's interesting and cool. All right, come on. There you go. Awesome, we got our dust. Let's turn this guy in and claim our reward. Awesome, there we go. All right, let's go put this stuff in our chest. See what we've got going on. We've got quite a few shinies now in here. Bunch of cool and interesting things. And it's only going to get better. So let's see what we've got done today. We've got our force tools completed. We've gone ahead and made ourselves a pickaxe and gotten ourselves a bunch of new tinker's tools. We've made a crusher and a grinder. And we've almost completed, we're at 92% done, our first set of quests, A Whole New World. So next time, when we're playing on the Yogscast mod pack, we're going to go ahead and complete the Turning Up the Heat quest, and then we'll start working on Time to Tinker, which looks like it's going to require us to build a seared smeltery, which is awesome. Got to have one of those. And we'll also start working on thermal machinery, which looks like it's going to require us to make a bunch of the power tools and machinery for what's it called? Thermal something. Thermal expansion, right? Okay, guys. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the episode, please leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you didn't like the episode, leave me a thumbs down and still leave me a comment, because I want to know what I can do to make these videos better for you. I hope you liked it. We got some bacon, we got a bunch of quests done, we did a lot of fun stuff today. So I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. Bye!